All right, so I'm not gonna show what I look like because my kids are gone, so I'm just in go mode and my hair is piled on top of my head and I need a shower. But I had to share this with you. So yesterday I was at the grocery store and I saw a $5 off sticker. I know it's backwards, but $5 off, and you can see that this is 5.5 pounds of meat. So I got it for about 12 bucks, which is an awesome deal. Ground beef is super versatile. My husband's favorite food is tacos. I have 2 grown boys. This is gonna be phenomenal. So the problem is it's $5 off because it has to be dealt with today. Either it has to be cooked or it has to be frozen. So I'm gonna show you how to, first of all, that was a steal. So when you're grocery shopping, look for, $5 off, those special tags hanging, get stuff on sale. But buying in bulk is also a great option because you can just freeze it. So you can see it's a ton of meat here. So I'm gonna cut it into, actually probably 6. So a little bit less than a pound. If I decide to do a massive thing of tacos, I can just use 2. So 2 cuts that way. And then the next step is, this is if you have a dog, you have to walk and use poop bags, this will look really familiar to you. So before I flip it inside out, this is just a normal Ziploc bag. But just like you would do with a doggy bag, you can kind of flip it inside out and make it a cool little glove here. And scoop, let's see if I can show you. Scoop out that portion. You can see it's cut. And then just like doggy poop, it's a little trickier. I'm not gonna guarantee you're not gonna get dirty, but it's still easier. Shake, shake, shake. Now the other, I had 2 packages of this. The other one I cut into quarters, but let me tell you, it was really, the bags were really hard to seal because there was so much meat in them. So of course you're gonna wanna tighten it up. Try to get all the air out of that. As little as air as possible. And then you're gonna kind of smash it. I'll do this, even better on the counter. But the flatter you can make it, you can kind of stack them in the freezer easier that way. We're gonna go through this pretty soon. And I can pretty much tell I don't buy a lot of ground anything else. So I'll know that this is ground beef, but you could even put like 0.7 pounds of ground beef. My other ones, again, it was a little over 5 pounds. And I cut it into 4, so I probably put 1.25 pounds ground beef, throw the date on there. But again, we're gonna use it pretty quickly, so I don't know that I'll label it. But now that it is flat, I can stack my, end up being 10 bags of ground beef in the freezer, and we will be able to have everything from, spaghetti, stuffed peppers, tacos, all that good stuff. I have now 11 pounds of meat that I spent barely $26 on, which is a heck of a deal, and I don't really have to worry about buying beef then for a couple of months for a family of 4. So again, if you can just take the few minutes to cut it up and put it in these baggies, you're gonna save a ton of money, a ton of time, and it's kind of nice, tomorrow morning even, I could pull one out of the freezer and thaw it, and we're good to have a ground beef based dinner tomorrow night. So that's my tip. I hope you learned something, save some time, save some money, and yeah, enjoy cooking.